What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sir Splash, and today we will be discussing a interesting topic. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of one of the dumbest movie series of all time, Sharknado, which has become like a cult fucking classic. However, I don't think many people are aware of just how strong Sharknado is. So, with that being said, today we're going to cover just how powerful the Sharknado situation is throughout the movie timeline. So let's go over the basic Sharknado. Now, when you look at just like a normal Sharknado, the scaling is at least bare minimum city block plus level of attack potency. Not only does Sharknadoes retain the properties of a normal tornado, but they also slang sharks like crack in the 80s. So what makes the Sharknado so powerful? Well, F5 tornadoes range in wind speeds of 261 to 318 miles per hour. At this rate, according to CSGN Network, this type of tornado would hurl automobiles and automobile plus-sized objects around like missiles and are considered incredible phenomena. Now, scientists do not believe any tornado will reach F6 or above. While we see Sharknado throw around the Statue of Liberty's head easily, a Sharknado also can sling Big Ben and sharks into space. Now, clearly, even a normal Sharknado far exceeds even the hypothetical F6 through F12, which is Mach 1 at F12. Now, the sharks themselves. These sharks scale well above typical sharks. The fastest shark, the Mako, roughly blitzes at between 40 to 50 miles per hour while reacting and attacking at the same time. Bare minimum, these sharks scale at least 6 times the speed of the fastest shark, calcing to the F6. However, scaling hundreds of times above is completely fair, seeing as these sharks are literally being tossed into space and still are able to react and bite motherfuckers. Like, this shit is crazy. But wait, we have more details. You see, according to Al Roker in the movie series, the fodder tornadoes were F9. Therefore, the sharks in these tornadoes react at over 10 times faster than a normal shark, lowballed. We see countless hammerheads, bull sharks, tiger sharks, and great whites. This makes projectile sharks hard to predict in size and mass. Not to mention the Megalodon, which one-shotted T-Rexes in one of the last movies. So moving on, let's look at the higher tier Sharknadoes. One major Sharknado spanned the entire East Coast in just sheer mass alone. Given that the area of effect spans miles, even if the tornado is a mile wide, in theory, this would mean that the major tornado would have a country-level size area of effect, which is lowballed, 5 times area of effect. But if we're being fair, it's roughly continental in destructive capability. Now, Sharknadoes can exist in outer space, which physically should be impossible. So I don't fucking know how to quantify that bullshit, but yeah, just throwing that out there, these bitches can exist in space. Now, the Hulk effect. I call this the Hulk effect. Consistent with lore, Sharknadoes grow in power as they exist. I call this the Hulk effect. While Hulk grows in power as he grows angrier, Sharknado grows in power as it simply exists, which is actually a little more impressive. Now let's talk about the final aspect of Sharknado, the God Sharknado. In the 5th movie, the Sharknadoes combined to create a major all-powerful Sharknado. This fucker solos, alright? This form actually eradicated all life on Earth. It also created an interdimensional time vortex, allowing the Sharknado to traverse history, wreaking havoc throughout the timeline. Now, why is this possible? Yes, it's a stupid-ass movie series, but was there any justification given for this type of tornado? Actually, there was, whether you like it or not. Allegedly, and according to the movies, the Sharknado's power hails directly from the gods. There is a stone discovered from underground, and this power is passed down from the ancestors and comes directly from the gods. The power of Sharknado was put into a stone, and like I said, has been passed down through generations. This is why the Sharknado is supposed to be so overpowered. Now, let's go ahead and go over the final scale for the Sharknadoes. Now, a basic Sharknado, if you lowball it, is forest level and attack potency. Mid rating, give it about small city level of attack potency. And for a decent highball, give it city plus an attack potency. Now, at the high tier Sharknado, lowballed, it's East Coast and attack. Mid range is about country level and attack potency, and highball is about continental plus. Now, the major main Sharknado, lowball, planet surface eradication level. Mid range is about planetary, and highball is planetary plus and potentially limitless if it is able to exist for as long as possible. So yes, at the end of the day, whether you think the movie's good or not many people think it's good. They just think it's funny. The Sharknado is pretty overpowered. Like I said, it is actually able to travel throughout time because the power hails from the gods. And one of the main Sharknado we saw actually did take out all life on Earth. So yes, it is at least planet surface level, if not planetary, if it's allowed to continue to exist. Now, the characters do go back in time to try to stop it. If they didn't, though, this Sharknado would continue to grow in power. So who knows how strong it could have been. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you've watched the movies and enjoy them, or at least know about the movies, let me know. I don't really watch them. I just kind of discovered they had some bullshit feats and started going through it and researching. Anyways, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment. It's been your boy Sir Splash, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.